I've been going to Disneyland for almost every year since I was 4 years old. At this point, it's such a consistent part of my life that it doesn't even feel like a visit. It feels like something that shaped me. Over the years, I've celebrated many birthdays, my high school graduation, and even my first I love you. So when I think about Disneyland, I don't just think about the rides. I think about moments. In sociology, there's a concept called habitus, which is the idea that the environments we grow up in shape how we experience the world. It explains how repeated experiences become habits, not just in what we do, but how we think, feel, and respond to life. For me, Disneyland has become a part of my habitus. Growing up here has taught me how to be present. When I'm in the parks, I'm not thinking about school or stress or anything else. I'm just there in the moment. This is the only exception. Over time, that feeling didn't just stay limited to Disneyland. It became something that I carry with me. I started to appreciate small moments even outside of the parks. Things like lighting and atmosphere, or just being around people started to feel more meaningful. But the interesting thing is, it hasn't just shaped me emotionally, but it's shaped me in more practical ways. Because I go so often, I learned how to plan and organize. I've had to work my school schedule around trips, figure out how to manage my time more efficiently, and even something as simple as mobile ordering food has all turned into a system. Over time, these habits have helped and carried into my everyday life. I've become more prepared, more organized, and more intentional about how I prepare things. This connects back to the idea of a field, because fields work like systems where people learn rules over time. Bourdieu explains that people develop a habitus that allows them to understand how to act within a space, almost without thinking. Page 234. In my case, Disneyland has become a space where I learn how to move efficiently, make decisions quickly, and understand how things work. What started as something specific to the parks turned into something that I applied to real life. So while Disneyland might just seem like a place for entertainment, for me, it's been something much deeper. It didn't just give me memories. It shaped how I experience life. It taught me how to be present and how to find beauty in small moments, and how to balance emotional openness with practical awareness. In that way, Disneyland isn't somewhere I just go. It's something that's become a part of how I move through the world. Bye!